Wemby was out there at the All-Star game warming up like he was getting ready for a game, while other dudes is like, "Bro, you good? Bro, you good?" That's the cancer saying that though.
Hey guys, this is your favorite neighborhood gambler, Moss Money. Thanks for clicking on my video. If you're into gambling, if you're into winning money at gambling, hell, if you love talking Eagles, this is the channel and the videos for you. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, tell a friend to tell a friend, and enjoy the shows. Look at the NBA challenge real quick. Wemby and Chris Paul got
Shit, that was wild. There was
uh
a strategy behind it, but I didn't. They were disqualified.
yeah, yeah, but it just looked terrible. It looked terrible.
Sure, and here we go.
One, there's two, there's three.
Nice.
What's the start? That's the start that each team is going to want.
Look at that. They don't even got no
Oh,
comments.
he's not even worried about this shot. They're just going for time. Look at
Going for
this.
time.
This is a unique strategy. It's all about the bounce, the passes. They're not even worried about
This
this.
has Chris Paul's fingerprints all over it.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. See, there's some thinking that went into this.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Now, I wonder
Yeah.
if everyone is going to adopt this.
They're booing.
The crowd is unsettled.
Yes.
The rules are being shoved to the
That's
very
right.
brink.
That's right. They have manipulated the rules.
They indeed have.
And look at the
Look
time.
at the time.
Look at the time. It's all about the bounce.
Oh, there's some
passes.
booze.
A lot of booze.
Like you guys are NBA all stars. Chris Paul is going into the Hall of Fame. And that's the performance. That's what you come up with? Man.
Yeah, I watched. I didn't see that. Obviously, NBA's in a very very tough situation. The All-Star weekend. I mean, Jesus, what a
Yeah.
time to be alive in the '90s. Time to be alive in the early 2000s,
Absolutely.
2010s. I mean, to be able to go out to All-Star weekend, especially if it's in a warm city, park that I was able to cherish. Good times. I'm
Right.
much older now. I don't think they do that as much. It's not the hype is not around it as much. But what I will say is, I think this happened. I think we're going to talk about Draymond soon, so I'll let you get to that clip.
Yeah.
But that was a travesty. The dunk contest, you
Terrible.
know. But Mac, I mean, I'm telling you,
Yeah,
like,
but Mac can
Mac
dunk.
McClung was creative.
Yeah.
He prepared for this. I thought he put on a show. I thought other folks could not compete with that. And I thought he rightfully won the dunk contest for the third time in a row.
Their first
Um, but
time
this
ever.
is a player's issue. This is 100% a player's issue. And I hate to be the old man in the room. I want all my players that are performing and are putting product on television to get as much money as you can.
Mm-hmm.
But what's happening now is that it's hurting the product.
It's bad.
The money that they're receiving now is hurting the product because these players feel like they don't have to help the product. They feel ownership because I got my bag, because your bag is large,
Mm-hmm.
hundreds of millions. What you mean I got to go to All-Star weekend? What you mean I gotta support or advertise for my league? That's why back in the 90s, the 70s, the 80s, why you had these star players, Michael Jordans, Magic Johnsons, going at each other in All-Star games because they were building the league,
Yeah.
right? For players right now to lavish in the luxury off of their backs. And what they don't realize is that you got to continue to do that. At some point, you're going to peak out if you continue to act like that, not market the league. LeBron James is on the end of his career. Who's
Yeah.
stepping? We don't even know who's going to be the face. We don't know who's going to step in and take it to the next level. Everybody's like, man, shit, I don't want that responsibility. I'm cool with my check over here as long as I ain't got to do nothing else. These guys put their stuff on their back, and the reason why they're now able to do these things is because of those guys. And what do they do now? Act like spoiled brats, making all this money. You want me to go out there and play in the All-Star? All right, well, yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, let's go out here act like we're gonna do
They
something.
they out there to party. They out to see the girls. Like they not out there worrying about ball.
Competition is out the window.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
Nobody's
see it in the
competitive.
season. You can see it in the season. You got to put in a tournament within the season to make people be competitive. People don't want to play rest days.
All-Star game was a tournament.
Correct. Which I thought the format was good. I watched the All-Star game. I thought the format was good because we finally seen a little bit of competition within that. We've seen some defenses being played. I mean, talk about Wemby. Wemby was on the sideline meditating before the game.
Yeah,
But Wemby come from a different culture.
true.
Wemby coming from that European culture where they fight, they battling inside the box. It's not just about talent. They working on they work. You know what I'm saying? They take pride in what their craft is.
Mhm.
Wemby was out there at the All-Star game warming up like he was getting ready for a game. While other dudes is like, bro, you good. Bro, you good. That's the cancer saying that though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the problem with the product. The NBA needs to put more responsibility on the players because it's their responsibility to continue to build this product. And the product is what pays you. And it's a shame, man. It's a travesty. I know you're about to get to Draymond Green.
yeah. Let me
Um,
throw this up from. I'm not a big fan of his, but I think this is some vital information. 4.7 million people watched the NBA All-Star game on Sunday. That's down over 80% from viewership in the past and down 13% over the last year. LeBron and Adam Silver have destroyed the NBA's brand. I don't like this guy.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. But the numbers speak for themselves. And Bron didn't even play. Like Bron decided to sit out this one. First
Last
time
minute,
in
which
what?
was not good.
What was the first time in what? 20 years?
Yeah,
Something like
I think he's made every All-Star game, but he said he had a foot injury, but he could have said that a while back and give another opportunity for another player to take that spot, like Giannis did. He didn't do that, so shame on Bron for that. But as far as what that guy's talking about, Adam Silver has built this league to where it can be at right now. It's the players. Now, if you
Yeah.
want to put on LeBron as far as his leadership, I mean, who hasn't done more with the league than LeBron James?
Yeah.
So it's not him. It's people that don't want to be like him. That's just in here for the check. And listen, who cares if we lose? Who cares? Who cares? Look at Ben Simmons. You got people like Ben Simmons continue to get opportunities.
Yeah.
Highway robbery. Highway robbery.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah, they're not cut like that no more. I'm trying to think of somebody who's a killer still.
Still, or who's new coming up?
No new coming up. Like who-
Wemby's a guy that's going to be. Hopefully, you hoping a European dude's going to come in here and save the league.
so it's
And what's even crazier is because they want Edwards to be that guy, but Edwards said, "I don't want that to be that guy." Edwards said, "You said that's what Wemby's for." That's what Edwards said.
that's so crazy.
We're looking for the face of for the league. You're saying, "I don't want to be the face of the league." That's what you got Wemby for. That was quote unquote
It's too much pressure.
because he want to be on his bullshit.
Yeah, it's too much pressure. You know what I mean? He's got the star quality to do it. You know what I mean? Because he's got some of that Mike in him. I'm not saying he is Mike, but you see, like, the dark, obviously the starting with, he's dark skinned, he can jump, he can fly, you know what I mean? The exciting dunks, that youthful kind of like competitiveness
Good
that
smile.
he has.
He,
you know what I
he a
mean?
dog,
Smiles, right? Yeah, like you see some Mike in that.
but he don't want to be the
He don't,
face.
yeah, he don't want it. So who non-European would be could be the guy?
I mean, you got somebody that's probably the MVP right now, but he's just in such a small market, and Shane Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah.
But
He's already
his game is unique though. It's not really a dominant game, but he dominates. It's more of a smooth style. It's not really loud. It's not really abrasive that you need for somebody to be like, wow, going to turn heads.
But he can give you 50.
He give you 30. He's going to average 30.
Yeah.
But it's about half of that's going to be layups, maybe 2 dunks, a few threes. It's not really exciting, but it transitions to winning basketball games right now.
Yeah.
Right. John Morant was supposed to be that explosive guy. He obviously has his issues. Zion Williamson can't keep his weight under control. It's always injured. He was supposed to be the next guy. I mean, listen.
Cooper, another Cooper.
Cooper Flag.
Another Cooper.
Hey,
Another white Cooper. Another exciting white.
hey. I mean, guess we got it. I mean, if there's another kid coming in college that's supposed to be really good, the one that committed to BYU,
Okay.
he's different. He is different. I've seen a little bit of his tape. He's out of high school.
I was about
Committed
to
to
say, didn't
BYU.
BYU just beat the bullshit out of somebody?
They did play somebody today. They've had a good. They have a good. BYU has a good team. For BYU to get a player like this was obviously nothing but cash. I think he's
Yeah.
getting like $8 million or something crazy. But this kid is a different type of player. But anyway, NBA's in trouble, and if these players don't take accountability and figure out what the hell they're going to do, they're going to lose. They're going to lose big, and their league is going to be in jeopardy of folding. And all that
Yeah.
money that y'all been basking in will continue to lose because them TV deals ain't going to keep up with them TV deals.
They'll come back around with playoffs and finals. It always does.
And the NFL ain't giving y'all no help. NFL is taking over Christmas days, which was your day. Your introduction day was Christmas Day.
Yeah, that is true.
They done extended our season now to where, damn, it was All-Star weekend already. Like we just did a parade the day of. You know what I'm saying? As an Eagles fan, Super Bowl was a Sunday right before so they're pushing you guys out, and they're trying to extend to another game. So eventually they're going to be in your weekend, your All-Star weekend. So you're going to push yourself back. So you're not getting any help or any assistance from the NFL. NBA's is a bad spot.